Unlike previous years, Mercedes started their 2022 season on the back foot. Despite the clever and out-of-the-box design of their 2022 Challenger, the W13 is suffering from major bouncing on track, which is costing the team downforce and overall performance. The W13's zero-pod design promised the team dominating performance based on their simulations. However, the engineers at Brackley didn't anticipate the porpoising phenomena, just like multiple F1 teams on the grid. According to team driver George Russell, the team is already performing well given their multiple issues, so imagine what they are capable of once those issues are taken care of. Here is what George said about the W13's performance so far.
We know what our issue is, and everybody's working day and night trying to solve it, and ultimately it doesn't allow us to focus on other areas of the car. So, all of our effort from the whole team is going into solving this porpoising issue. But there's so much more to a Formula 1 car than just that. So, we know there's so much lap time on the table. We just can't tap into it. We've got to be grateful and thankful that we've got such an issue that we are still the third fastest team, and that offers so much optimism. If we're still the third fastest and we've got so many issues, when we solve them, we should be in a pretty good spot.
Despite their problems, Mercedes found themselves the third fastest team on the grid and being 0.9 of a second off the pace of the leaders. They managed to clinch a podium in Bahrain and collect valuable points in the first 2 rounds of the 2022 season, which Mercedes described as testing sessions to better understand the W13. The team is working relentlessly back at the factory in order to drag the W13 back to contention this season before it's too late. According to multiple trusted sources, Mercedes are gearing up to deliver their first upgrade of the season this weekend at the Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne. Mercedes will aim to use a new spec of their rear wing, which will decrease drag and shave off valuable milliseconds on the track. The new rear wing is expected to have less main plane in order to decrease the surface area of the wing, thus less air resistance. This upgrade will be the first of many that are in the pipeline in Brackley. The major upgrade is expected to be a total new floor for the W13, which is expected to be delivered at round 10 in Silverstone. That upgrade is expected to unlock the potential of the W13, which what the team is hoping for in order to put them back in the fight for the title. Both Lewis and Russell are doing their absolute best on track in order to limit the damage during the first few rounds of the season. Luckily for Mercedes, those few rounds are not crunched up close together, which gives them more time back at the factory to analyze and understand the data they gathered in order to win again. Do you believe the new upgrades will put Mercedes back in contention for the titles? Or do you believe it will be too late for them? Let me know what you think in the comments so we can discuss together. And please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and follow this channel in order to stay up to date with the latest and greatest news of F1 and motorsport. Thank you.